I did it once, turning on the gas and the grill is still.
Alright, hey everyone, Jacob here. Today is Saturday, May 16th, 2026, and I am at the National Pike Steam Horse and Gas Association again. This is like my 6th time being here. If you remember, I actually came to this last year. I thought it was going to be the last time, but no, we're going again. So you're probably going to see the same stuff like you did last time, so bear with me. It'll be fun. So let's get to it. Take a look at this. Look at those indents in the ground. Looks like a tractor with steel wheels came through here. I think I saw one. Take a look at that. I think this is a Chevy Bel Air. Take a look how nice that tractor is. Or I mean car, not tractor. I hear one. Alright everyone, the guy on the megaphone just announced that there's a little bit of a tractor parade going on. I originally thought it was only a summer thing, but they do it in the spring as well, but he said it's not as big as this year, so I don't know what to expect, but I'll film some tractors if the parade is over now, but I just want to let you know. I'm out of breath because I had to run over here. Here's a little Ford lawnmower, it looks like it. Yeah, I think he might be part of the parade. Here's some of the old antique cars that got on display here. You probably remember this from last year. Here's an old John Deere. Take a look at this old equipment. I think that's a 48N right back there. Yeah, it is. Here's an old John Deere 730 diesel. Yeah, he saw me. That looks like an old John Deere VO, I think, a VR. Look at this Mack dump truck. It's pulling an old giant hit and miss engine on a flatbed behind it. Take a look at this. It's the General Lee from none other than the Dukes of Hazzard. It's a 1967 Dodge Charger. It's in pristine condition. My mom used to watch this show every Friday night when she was a kid. Take a look at this old McCormick square baler. This is a hay machine the Amish probably use. This is an old engine-driven combine. You see that engine right there? That's what powered it for power takeoff for a thing. We also got another one over here. Take a look. Oh, that's a baler. My bad. Oh, bless me. Sorry. They got a nice lineup of vehicles here. A Kenworth Semi, a Jeep, an old Ford F-150, 1977. Mack tow truck, and look at this big gray army truck right here. Looks like the truck from that movie Sorcerer. Look at this stationary boiler this guy was hauling. There's that John Deere tractor again. Take a look at this emerald green Mack dump truck. That's a beautiful color. Looks like they got a new dirt pile over here, so let's see what's going on this year. Take a look at this old shovel machine. This is with my grandfather and great-grandfather's time when these were in service. There goes another Mack dump truck. And that red machine is an old steam shovel. You can probably see the smoke coming out of the stack and the steam coming out the top right there. There he is, scooping up some dirt. Yeah, there he goes, he dumped it. Here comes a dumper. Take a look at that. They got the old steam shovel up and running. They got some googly eyes on the side of the bucket because it's like a mouth. There it is. dump truck is backing up. There goes that dumper again. Take a look at this old Jeep my dad found. Look at that. It's got a hand grenade as the shifter, and it's got a piston as the normal stick shift. This is a nice unit. Look, it's got a skull on the front. Nice. Alright everyone, me and my parents are walking down to the far end where they got that big dirt pit where the bulldozers just go back and forth all day. So you're gonna see that again, so let's have some fun watching it. Here's some of the old coal mining equipment. Here's the little locomotive they used. Yep, American Industrial Mining Company, Brookville. Oh, it's made by Ford. How do you like that? And there's the coal right there. My parents are over there. I'm going to catch up with them. There's one of those old coal mining machines right there. Take a look at this old scooping machine. Fresh dirt. Well, that's a rock. I'm sure you remember all of this from last year. Look at that! Hell yeah! You got it, you got it. Oh, going down the rocky hill! Yahoo! Oh! And I still do this every year, and I love it. Oh, he's gonna dump some more dirt back in there. There he is. Here goes John, this farm off. Here goes another farm off. I hope you're enjoying the footage so far of the heavy equipment digging in the dirt, as I certainly am. Ha! this big machine again. It's a belly scraper. Chalmers, nice. That guy's probably gonna, yep, there he is, he's dumping his load. Here comes a Caterpillar diesel, I think it's a V8. Yeah, it is. It's got a little quiet. Hopefully you can hear me better for the most part as of right now. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed the footage I got of the bulldozers in action. Right now I'm going to the flea market where my parents are and hopefully check out some tractors. Oh, it's bright. I'll see you in a few minutes everyone. Man, it is bright. Here's the other side of that coal mine I showed you earlier. This is some of the mining equipment they use in those deep dark mines. You got nothing like this in Minecraft. They got some nice conveyor belts. Well, this is what they got here in some of the flea market, and basically what you would expect, some old stuff from over 50 years ago. As well as some other stuff too. Anyway, I gotta go find my parents real quick, which my mom's right over there. Take a look at this, Diablo Reaper of Souls for the Xbox 360. Pretty nostalgic from those times. They got die-cast farm toys in here. Take a look at that. Hello. Hello. Nice. They got a whole wall of them here. Look, they got a monster truck and Ertl tractors. It's kind of leaning too. Whistle. Oh, this brings me back to my childhood.
I know which one it's possibly it. It's in the front of the stuff.
Had that tractor set as a kid. This brings me back to the early 2010s. The old tractors just parked in the shade right here. An old school bus, the RV. Oh, that brings me back to northwestern PA, Warren County to be specific. They got some more antique toys in this shed right here. Take a look at this.
That one's hard to find too because it's an older one.
I got all sorts of nice stuff in here. There goes a John Deere Model A, I believe. Oh no, that might be Model G with a Frontier backblade. We got steam going off of that stationary boiler. Pressure built too high and the valve released it. That didn't happen, we'd be blown to smithereens. Alright, now that everything else is out of the way, let's check out some tractors real quick, huh? We got the Farm Model M, we got the Ford 8N, we all know that one. McCormick Standard W4, Case 444. We got some old lawn tractors like Alice Chalmers, Minneapolis Moline, Cub Cadet, and Wheel Horse. My dad remembers Wheel Horse. And, oh, it's a Subaru. How do you like that? Sears. No, wait, that's a Suburban. What am I thinking? Then we got the legendary Farmall H. We got the Farmall M. We all know that one. My grandfather knows a lot about these. And I believe that one's a McCormick Deering, but I don't quite know the model of it. It's on steel wheels though. Farmall H, Farmall Cub, and of course we got the legendary Alice Chalmers. This is a Model B to be specific. I believe this is a Farmall McCormick Deering F30. Alright, we got a Farmall Cub, Cub Cadet 102, and some Ford tractors. Here's a 1952 8N. This is what my friend Hunter's got. And we also got some other ones right there. We have an 860 and an NAA. We got a John Deere 430 mower, Farmall Super M, Farmall H wide front, Farmall Super A with a deck mower. I think a John Deere Model A or a B. Yeah, it's Model A. It's late styled B, I believe. Got an MT, 1945 Farmall B, International Cub from the 70s, Farmall BN, Farmall Cub, and a very small F20, I believe. Alright, we got a lit style John Deere Model A, Farmall 300, which is an upgraded H, International 454, and some more Farmall F series from the 20s and 30s with steel wheels. Massey Harris Twin Power, Farmall A or Cub, I think it's an A. Yep, a lot of nice old equipment here. Alright, so another Farmall H, Farmall C, F20, M, what is that? Leader, made in Chagrin Falls, Ohio. Never heard of that one. McCormick Deering, another Farmall. A lot of McCormick Deering and Farmalls here. Here's some gray ones, all on steel wheels, which is very nice. BN, C, another H. So many H's here. Massey Harris, another Farmall. Farmalls everywhere. I hope you're enjoying this. Look at this one right here. My dad pointed out, looks like the tree grew through it. Looks like it. Oh, maybe not. Ford 4000. Ford, what is that? SSS? Oh, look at that, Ford Model T. Farmall Super H. Ford 4000, another M. Farmall MD, it's the diesel version as you can see on the side. Massey Harris 44, and some more Farmalls like the H's and Super A's. Alright, Farmall Super A, Massey Harris, we're going to Cockshut 30, Case Co-op, and a nicer Farmall F20, I believe. Alright, real quick guys, before I show you the rest of the tractors, I want to show you the steam locomotive again. Don't know how they got it here. They must have hauled it by a trailer, I guess. As you can see, it was built by the H.K. Porter Company in 1914. Alright, take a look at this. This is an old 060 switcher. It's a tank locomotive. The tank's on the other side, though. Oops. Go in the cab real quick. This is the throttle. This would make it go, as you all know. Here's the firebox. Pressed air tanks. Don't know why they're here. And this is the fireman's side. There's all the valves what he would control. Don't know where the whistle is though. Probably not even on it. This is the Monongahela caboose right here. This is hauled up here too. The closest town to us is Brownsville, and I believe Norfolk Southern and CSX run through there. There's the tank for the locomotive. They took it off at some point, and here's some other parts for it. It's cool that it's here, but I don't know why. Alright, we got John Deere Model B, John Deere 70D, the diesel, John Deere BR, a 40, Model H. There goes a guy on his tractor. Got Minneapolis Moline back there, another John Deere. There's Model L and another H back there. Another Farmall Super M. There's that Oliver 1865 we saw earlier. John Deere 730 diesel and some more Ford tractors. There's that one International we saw in the trailer earlier. Here's some more Alice Chalmers lawn tractors. Here's a WD. Here's a John Deere GP, John Deere 530, and here's a Farmall H motor grader, and an Oliver HG crawler. Fordson. Oh, here's a Ferguson 35. Kind of looks like Little Gray Fergie almost. Cool. John Deere 60. Another Cub, another A with a chrome stack, later model, and another Cub. McCormick Deering yet again. They got a lot of great stuff at this show. I hope you're enjoying what I'm getting. Oliver 70 row crop, 489 on that flatbed. There's a John Deere AW, a wide front, model 40 I believe, with a front end loader right there as you can see. 720. Here's a Shepherd diesel, John Deere 435 diesel, and a Model M. Real quick, we got some more Farmall Minneapolis Moline tractors here. There's a W4 standard, and there's an 06 OS6 tracker. O stands for Orchard, in case you're wondering. I mean, look at it, it's streamlined. SM's got steel wheels, nice. Look at all that old Massey Harris equipment. Here's a Cub with a corn picker. Another Farmall F20. Here's some more of the same equipment we've seen before. I can't help but show it. Alice Chalmers WC. There goes the old John Deere BR. No, that's an AO. Alright, this is that old museum with the equipment in it. Old stationary traction engine with powering an old baler. There's some old planting equipment right there. They like that. Old equipment in there. This is what my great-great-grandfather used to use. I apologize, I'm going fast. There's a storm on the way and I don't want to get caught in it. Look at that, Burlington Northern. Alright, I just came out of that building and now I'm in here and seeing what they got. Pretty much the same stuff as last year. Same knickknacks, so Tinker Tools and all that stuff. Tinker Tools, that's funny. Here's some old Earl toys. I got a lot of these here. Brings back memories for me. Hello.
Oh, he's videotaping.
Yep, that's right. They also got construction equipment toys here as well. Take a look at this. This is a 1905 Bessemer engine. Built to move natural gas through lines. Take a look at these antique vehicles here. Ford pickups and all that. Hopefully you remember the General Lee from earlier. Look at that nice turquoise color. Nice. Okay, I hope you enjoy what I got out of the show. I'm actually about to head on my way out in a few minutes, but the reason I'm sorry, I apologize for filming so fast. It's just that a storm is on the way and I don't want to get caught in it. So yeah, right now I'm gonna go meet my parents and I'll go from there. Okay, everyone, I'm about ready to head out. My parents are getting soup over there right now, but look what I got. Mountain Dew. It's actually American Dew for America's 250th birthday. Had to try it, even though it's probably the same. Anyway, I'll see you in a few minutes after I meet my parents. Alright everyone, change of plans. I thought I was going to leave, but the rain's not coming until 2:25 and it's currently like 1:25, so we got about an hour before we get potentially drenched on. So let's look at what they got in the market here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, this is what they got. They got like scarves and all that stuff. Whatever those are. Keychains, badges, all that crocheted stuff. They even got soap and everything else here. Shot glasses, anything you can name of. There, you can probably see it better now. Take a look at these logos and emblems of popular companies. Oh, look at that, they got kettle corn in the back. I've never been to this part of the area before. My mom's gonna get some, I guess. Oh, look at that smoke, and it smells good. Hey, there's that Ford tractor I saw last year with the row crop tires, if you probably remember. It's a Ford 3930. He's just driving around on it. You probably saw it back where that steam locomotive was a few minutes ago. It's a good thing I came back. I apologize for rushing earlier because I wasn't aware of what was going to happen, but I do know now. But take a look. They got a hit and miss engine, and it looks like they got a mini oil rig right there. Or derrick, whatever you call them. I think it's a derrick. Take a look at this old Chevy here. Ugly as in. 1995 Ford F-150. Chevy with a flatbed. Looks like a GMC and a... Oh, look at that one. Chevy. This one's elevated like a monster truck. Oh yeah, they got that hit and miss engine behind the Mack dump truck up and running. That's a nice surprise for you. Look at that. Pretty impressive. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed some more of the footage I got. It's actually starting to sprinkle right now, so we gotta get going. We're gonna stop at like a little farmer's market or some on the way back, so I guess we'll see you in a few minutes then. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the National Pike Show this year. So I'll try to go to some more this year, but with what everything's going on in the world right now, I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but I'll try my best, don't worry. Here's a playground here for kids to play on. They got a merry-go-round over there, and there's even a tractor right there, an old Oliver. Alright everyone, I'm in the van right now. We're about to go to the farmer's market. But look what I got. Got some funnel cakes. First time me having them, so let's try them out. Looks good. There's the entrance to the show back there.
There's going to be nobody coming here in a second.
Again,
Oh, a little
I've
mini speed bike.
So many people here.
The old XR6.
Ford International. There it is. National Bike
Memorial Day is not till next weekend, you know. So that's
Alright, it's a little past 2:30 right now. As you can see, it started to rain. And right now we are we're getting tomato plants and sweet peppers and all that. Alright, we're in this area. We're looking for English cucumbers and green beans. Is that looks like a jalapeno plant. Alright, well there's some of the plants we got. We got some corn and some lettuce, and they're gonna go get the other stuff. Alright everyone, it's a little past 4 right now, and we stopped at Janoski's real quick near the town of Clinton to get some other things. Right now we're in the gardening section over here. Main section's right over there. Or that's where the main area is. Got some of the stuff like that other place we were just at like an hour ago. Yeah, they got perennials here.
This is what
And they got mini roses as well. Oh, look at that. There's a little cat sleeping on the straw bale there. There's fish in there as well. Hey, kitty kitty. We got a few perennial plants. This is what the main area, parking lot area of Janoski's looks like. That's the main building. Alright, I'm in the other greenhouse, as you can see, on the other side of the complex. And we're just looking for what we could get in here. Alright, we got some more stuff. More plants. As you can see, we got some more plants. Oh, what is that? Oh, something. Anyway, we got some more plants, and we're on our way back home now, so I guess I'll see you in a while. Alright everyone, it's currently 5:22 right now. I'm up in my room. I'm about to start editing my video. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. This is my 6th time of being to that Steam show, and I'm really starting to enjoy it. But if you did enjoy it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye. Oh yeah, another thing, I hope you enjoyed everything else I got too. Anyway, bye. Okay, okay, bye for real.